Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Ground ball up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Tommy Pham. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. Over to Turner for 1. Over to first. Safe. And now it's Christian Walker. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team's shortstop. And as well, his roommate was Alex Bregman. Pham off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Left for Arizona, so now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Trey Turner at the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Harper. Out towards right center field. Thomas gets under it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Alec Bohm. The pitch. Turner runs. Next pitch is popped up. Marte should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The second baseman.
This is Bryson Stott. The 1-1. That clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Left-hand batter waits. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Alec Thomas. On the ground. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. Here's Gurriel. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, that's a little high.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity. I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second, and now the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. That just misses. 2 balls and a strike. And downstairs. On the ground right side. Marte. Jump throw. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7. The right field.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Here's a 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 1-2. Next offering is outside. And that one missing low. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4. Man at first. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And a pitch. And that's outside.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The 2-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Coming on is Pham to make the play, and that'll do it. Phillies strand. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. 1 and 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's 2 away. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the pitch. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 2-1. Just missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. 3-2 now. In the air, left field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks, and it remains 1-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Here's Trey Turner.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And the righty deals. Outside.
That's just out.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. Turner is out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Here's Harper. The count 2-1. There's a strike. Right through there. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly. Go the start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
At the plate, Christian Walker.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Pham on at first, nobody out. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Alec Thomas in the on-deck circle. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
On the corner for a strike. And now 2-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is down low. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. 2 away.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Now it's Chase Peterson. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Falling behind 2-1. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. Harper flips it, and that is that. Diamondback strand. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. That one missed. That's to third. Slings it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 so far. 2-2 down. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
JT Realmuto steps in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Realmuto off of first with 2 away. And there he goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first, and Castellanos is out. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Philadelphia, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Right side. Stop. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Digging in, Corbin Carroll swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Brandon Marsh. pitch. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Out to short, to first, and he beats it.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. The 1-1.
Ball that's outside.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
That one off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
That one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. Marte feeds to second, out there to Walker, and that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Trey Turner with a chance now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Here's a 1-2. On the ground, right side. Marte in plenty of time to first, and they get Turner for the out, and that'll do it. Philly back here in Philadelphia, all set for the top of the 6th. And now here is Ketel Marte. Kicks and fires. And another ball. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Next to hit, Christian Walker, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
And here it comes. This one popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Harper now. The 1-1 is fouled off.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
The punch out there, 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
That to right. Carroll makes the play. Out number 2. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next one misses, and the count's full.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Stop. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just off the inside edge. Gallen checks on the runner. Stop. Back in on a dive. Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Well, we don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
First and second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it in on the run. And that will end the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The 3-1. There's a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting loose out there. Soto warming up as well. Back to work. 3-2 now. Now this is in the air down the line. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Here's a 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. That's out to center field. Rojas coming on. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. And the Diamondbacks down. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
So now 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Thompson up and loosening in the pen. Nelson getting loose as well. 1-2 now. Good eye right there. Next offering misses down and away.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. Ground ball right side. A dive. He's got it. And they get the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. Love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And 1-2. And now 2-2. 2-2. Got him swinging. On the mound now, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And it is 2-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Craig Kimbrell getting ready to go. And that's in for a strike. That misses, and it's 3-2. Corbin Carroll on deck for Arizona. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And here is up the middle into the outfield, base hit.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. The timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Two down. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Tommy Pham waiting to hit for the D-backs. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Next to hit for Arizona, Tommy Pham. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. That should fire up the dugout, and now they're out in front. It's 4-1.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Jeff Hoffman on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Now they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field nod.
That one misses. It's 2-2. And now it's filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Miguel Castro. So coming into the game now on defense, Jordan Lawler. He's in at shortstop. Here's Turner now, 1 for 3. The Phils in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Paul Sewald appears to be getting loose. There's a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pham gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
That hits the dirt, and a count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Paul Sewald. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1 left for Philadelphia. Number 50 on the pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the 3rd baseman, Jace Peterson. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. A wind and a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout. Now up next for Arizona, Jordan Lawler, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Next pitch way upstairs. And that's in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And now it is JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Strike on the inside corner.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Two now. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Nick Castellanos, the next to hit. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And Castellanos is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. On a strike, the pitch. And there's a ball. Now a fly ball to right center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, Summit from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.